Hey guys, welcome back to Buildz, and here today we're on the GTA 5 vehicle tutorial series. So in front of me right now, the car that we are going to be covering today, as the title suggests, is the Nissan GTR. Now in game, if you guys are not familiar with the real life model of this car, it's called the RH8. You can pick it up for around about 97,000, which is an absolutely phenomenal price considering the amazing performance, the fantastic looks, and also the feature that it includes a completely unique interior to any other car in the game, since we know some of the cars do carry out the same interior. So let's get into Minecraft and get building this. Thank you for watching so far, and I'll see you guys in Minecraft. Hey guys, so welcome back to Minecraft. So standing in front of me right now is the Nissan GTR replica. Of course, this is our Minecraft edition. So what we have tried to replicate, I will all explain all the little details that makes this a GTR in Minecraft. So let's get to the front of the build and let's discuss stuff. So we of course have our stairs as a streamlined aerodynamic start of the build at the front. Of course, is Minecraft, guys, keep that in mind when thinking about all these little details that we have included. You know, you can't make perfect smooth curves in Minecraft. It is a block game after all. Getting to the front now, we have a sign to kind of make a spoiler, or you could call it a grill, I guess, and you could put dashes, equal marks, just you could put all kinds of things inside here, guys, just to, you know, pimp it out a little bit, make it look a little bit more realistic, and just adapt the build to make it a little bit cooler, I guess. You guys can go all creative on this and do whatever you want, customize it and make it look even cooler. So that kind of represents a either a spoiler or a grill. And coming back here, we have an air vent in the middle, which is replicated with a stone stair. And of course, in GTRs you have a lot of like little air vents, and some of them have air vents on the bonnet, and this kind of represents that to cool the V6 3-litre twin turboed engine inside the front bonnet there. Getting around to the sides, we have various curves and so on to just represent, you know, the streamlined, sleek look of the car. And we have little gaps in between here, which I think consist of about 2 snow slates in height, and this just replicates the windows and how they would be thin and streamlined looking. Of course, this is Minecraft, and if you did put something down like a glass block, which legitimately would seem like the easiest option to do, it would look so bad. So the way that Aquatus, the builder of this car, has done that does look pretty damn good. So now moving on to the wheels, what we have here is we have some item frames with some iron bars to replicate the kind of spoke effect, and then a button in the middle to also replicate the middle section of the wheel, kind of like the nut and bolt section in the middle. Moving on to the back, this was a personal detail by me. We have a spoiler. You know, what is a Nissan GTR without a big spoiler on the back? They've always been kind of associated more the Skyliners as kind of boy racer cars. So basically all this is just 5 layers of snow slates, and then we just have a quartz slab on the back there to create quite a simple but nice looking effective detail. Moving over to the back, we have some sleek looking carpet to represent some backlighting, and a hooper hopper, as Corrales would say, at the back, facing backwards to also replicate the exhaust. So guys, since this is a tutorial, let's get into it, and I'm going to tell you guys how to build this car. So for the wheels, I always like to give you guys a variety of options: black stained clay, black wool, bedrock. Use whatever material you personally think looks best in your texture pack. That's all I'm gonna say, guys. It is your personal choice. Of course, I'm using the Buildz texture pack, and if you guys want to try this out or download it, it will be available for you just down below in that description. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna place one block here. We're then gonna leave a free gap in the middle, leave a 1 gap in between here. We're gonna place 4 blocks of black stained clay. Across the backing here, we're going to place 2 cobblestone. You could use a different block, for example, just normal stone. Guys, like I said, it all depends on your texture pack. And as you can see, that will then come outwards representing a hooper hopper, and if it doesn't, and if it is just a server little glitch for me, you can just put a block behind and it should just connect on like so. For the middle now, what we're going to do is put down some quartz. Oh yeah, there we go. See what I mean, guys? It's just on the server at the moment. We've been having a few little glitches with blocks, but what you can do there is just place a block in the middle there of like quartz, for example, will work very nicely. Coming across here, you want to get 6 layers of snow slates in height, place them here and here. Then we're going to get a quartz stair, place it outwards and place it outwards, and remember while building this, guys, the design is completely symmetrical through the middle and sides. Now what we are going to be doing is we're going to be placing 1 block of stone stair there, 2 quartz stairs here, and we're going to be placing a sign in the middle, like I said, to replicate that bumper, spoiler, or whatever you want to call it. We're going to put some grey carpet on top just to cover up the top texture and make it look a little bit smoother. Add some pressure plates to cover the top of them wheels and kind of make it look a little bit less like a Formula 1 car. In the middle here, we're going to be adding some quartz slabs like so. We're then going to be moving back up to this stone stair and placing it like so to create that kind of vent to cool the engine. Realistic features like this help make this build, how cool it really is. It helps show off how unique and how awesome this build is, because there's a lot of cars on Minecraft which look quite similar, and this one does separate from some other builds, which is quite nice to see. So guys, this is going to be 2 in height of snow slates. The middle section should be 3 in height like shown here. Over the back, because it is a hopper, you can't put any snow, so you're just going to want to put a quartz slab there, followed with some snow, which should be 5 in height of snow slates. Now we're going to go around the whole build and add some item frames on all of the wheels. Must be noted, looks like we're going to have to go on the inventory to pick this one up. You're going to want to put it on all 4 wheels, 2 at the back. And if you really wanted to, you could put 2 here, but I kind of makes it look a little bit less sleek, kind of a bit bulky, 2 item frame-ish. I prefer just them on the sides and backing. Then we're going to get ourselves out some iron bars and some buttons. Now it's essential you place it on this outer rim of this block, this outer edge, just to make sure that the button spawns as a full-on size button, otherwise it will be shrink down and looking tiny. We're then going to overlay this with some normal iron bars just to represent them kind of spokes in the wheels, and that is that, guys. The final detail is just to place some signs on the side just for a little bit more detailing, and bam, there you go, you have got a Nissan GTR in Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to leave the video a like if you enjoyed it. Go subscribe for more tutorials and leave some nice feedback in the comment section below for the Builder Aquatis. Thank you all so much for being awesome. If you want to see more, like I said, let me know, and there'll be another vehicle tutorial series video coming out in the next few days, along with Let's Build a Villa Part 7. So please stick around for them videos, guys. It's been Buildz, and I'll catch you in the next one.